What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, and my fighters? I'm One Eyebrow, also known as PT, and I'm back to talk about The Walking Dead. And in this video, we're talking about Carol, Daryl, Michonne, Season 10, Episode 3 of The Walking Dead, the sneak peeks, as well as the trailer, highlighting it for you, sharing it with you. So obviously, spoiler warning for The Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 3, as well as the series as a whole, The Walking Dead comics, all that stuff, spoiler warning. Well, Season 10, Episode 3 looks very good, and I'm super excited to talk about it. But first, guys, it's extremely important to us to hit the goal of 100,000 subscribers. If you can and you haven't already, please join our PT channel, Walking Dead family, by subscribing today. So if you didn't watch Talking Dead, there was a sneak peek clip of Carol. And where is Carol? Is she at the kingdom? Is she in the school? Is she somewhere else? We just don't know. But she seems to be somewhere and she hears a noise. Is it an actual noise? Is it in her head? But she gets up. And first of all, why is she here by herself? Did something happen? Or is she afraid something will happen? She walks down a hallway. She's got a flashlight. It looks to be a school hallway. She walks down a hallway. It looks dark. It looks terrible. It looks creepy. It's awesome. But why is Carol by herself in this place? Like I said, she's got a flashlight. She comes to a room, well, a door with a broken window, and she looks in. And I'm not sure if Carol is seeing things, imagining things, or hallucinating, because Carol is having some trouble this season, for sure, and she has in the past. That's just what the character has been for several seasons now, since season 6, 7, 8, 9, and now. But Carol looks in the window with her flashlight, and she looks in and she sees some blood. And again, I'm not sure where this is. Is this fresh blood? Is it old blood? Is she actually seeing this? Again, it's hard to say. We don't know because Carol is going to be hallucinating this season. Blood is on the floor. It looks to be dry, but also potentially some fresh blood. Again, not sure what this is all about. Carol is definitely going to be seeing things, and the word is that I think she's going to see Lizzie. Well, Lizzie's gone, but that doesn't look like Lizzie. That looks like a corpse. It looks like a person that has been there for a while. It actually looks like the girl from The Ring, but is it a person that's actually there? Is it a body? Is it a corpse? Is it a walker? Not sure. Carol keeps looking in, and she's like, oh, what is that? And then she starts to walk away. And it's not much, but the psyche of Carol will be explored this episode, I believe, and Carol's paranoia, hallucinations, whatever you want to call it, will be on display this episode. But again, she looks in, and we see it there. But again, this could be in Carol's mind, or it's an actual body. Is this the kingdom? Is it somewhere else? Did Carol go back to the kingdom? Because that would be pretty cool. I hope they go back to the kingdom at some point, but I'm not sure. And then she's like, nah, and starts to walk away. So again, is it there? Is it not? And I'm repeating myself because we just don't know, but I do like to know your thoughts. Post your comments below as always. But again, it's not much. This was from The Talking Dead, and as she starts to walk away from the door, she hears a voice. And I believe it says, Mom. And it's Henry's voice. As we know from the trailer, she's going to see Henry. But Henry is gone because Henry got killed in the Pike lineup in Season 9, Episode 15. So again, Carol is seeing things. She's hearing things. She's hearing Henry's voice, so we're not sure if this is truly happening or not, but clearly Henry is not there. But Carol heard his voice. And in another sneak peek, we see Dante, the Highwaymen, and everybody at Alexandria and probably discussing what to do with Alpha going forward, because Alpha and the border and our group is going to happen this episode. But you can see the group is listening to Michonne and the council talk. Michonne is addressing the group, saying like, we need to work together. And it's interesting because you saw Dante, you see some of the Highwaymen, you see Carol, and it's cool that everybody is there. And it's good shots of everybody too. You can see all the group is there. Some people we've never seen before. Some people are new. Some people are just minor characters. But it's good that we're seeing everybody involved because I'm guessing that something big is going to happen at Alexandria in this episode or episode 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at some point. But Michonne addresses the group and she says, we need to work together. No matter what we do, we need to be a united front. You do. You have to work together, and that's for sure. But Michonne is talking with Carol and Daryl on what to do. The 3 groups, the 3 parts, and one will be led by Father Gabriel, the other will be led by Aaron, and the other group, like Michonne, Carol, and Daryl, will go meet Alpha and talk with Alpha at the border. But what's going to happen here? Are the Whisperers attacking Alexandria, or is our group preventing something from happening? Are they going to be the aggressor, or they're on the defense, with Alpha and the Whispers. We're not sure, it's hard to tell, but it looks to be some action happening this episode. Daryl is all about protecting the group, protecting Alexandria, but is that out of character for Daryl? Because remember, during All Out War, he was all about taking Negan out. So why wouldn't he want to take Alpha out now? Father Gabriel is going to be leading a group here at Alexandria, probably just inside Alexandria. I mean, I'm not sure of the group that's really going to stay with Father Gabriel, but there's going to be three things happening. Father Gabriel leads a group, Aaron leads a group, and Michonne, Carol, Daryl lead a group to go meet Alpha. So I wonder what's going to happen with Alexandria. The Whispers are going to attack at some point, right? We know that's going to happen. They're going to attack Hilltop and Alexandria, and I hope it's the start here. I hope it's not like a build-up, and then we got to wait to episode 4. It could be, but clearly Aaron is not messing around. He's taking out his strong hand, well, his prosthetic hand, and he's putting on the mace ball, spiky ball thing, and it's pretty awesome. I really hope Aaron sticks around this season because he can be a badass character, and he looks like Comic Rick, so why not keep him around, right? Aaron has a future on the show, and I hope Ross, who plays Aaron on the show, sticks around for a long, long time. It's pretty awesome, and I love the sound effects. But clearly, Carol, Daryl, and Michonne are going to meet Alpha. And I really hope that Michonne's not like, yes, let's just go talk, and she doesn't have a plan to potentially take Alpha out. You have her right in front of you. Potentially in the trailer, we're going to see them meet. But Carol asks, are we really going unarmed? And Daryl says, we got no other choice. We have to, right? But you know what Carol's going to do? Carol's going to play by her own rules. And I love that. I just love the facial expression. She's like, I'll go along with it, but I'm not agreeing with it. You can see that in her mind. She's like, all right, I'm going to do what you guys say, but I'm going to do my own thing. And if I got a shot to take out Alpha, I'm going to do it. And again, this is just my idea, my theory right now. But Daryl, is it out of character for him not to want to take out Alpha and the Whispers? Like guns a-blazing, crossbow a-blazing, just light them up, right? He did it with Negan, and it backfired, so maybe he learned his lesson. But Carol goes to her room. I would assume it's her room. She reaches under her bed and pulls out a gun. My question to you is, shouldn't more people have guns? And maybe they do, and we'll find out. But if they don't, maybe they have guns and they don't have bullets. Well, let's get Eugene making bullets again, right? Let's take down these Whispers. You're going to need guns and bullets to do it. But like I said, she reaches under her mattress. She's going to the mattresses to get her gun. And it's pretty awesome. This is why I love Carol. Carol's not messing around. She's like, look, I'm taking this lady out. She's got to die, that's for sure. And I just think it's too easy. Obviously, it's not going to happen because we know that Alpha is going to be seen later on this season, so she's not going to take out Alpha. But she takes out her gun, and she's got 3 bullets. That can take out some people, right? Take out some Whispers. So, clearly, the group is going to meet Alpha. She's got a gun, 3 bullets. And if she has a clear shot on Alpha, why not take it? Is this a Rick situation with Negan all over again? I hope not. I really hope everybody learned their lesson during All Out War, and it was like so unrealistic. You got a clear shot of Negan, and he just had a flesh wound. But that's not here. That's season 8. But either way, Carol's like, oh man, I gotta do it. Crazy Carol's got to step up, and I love Carol and Melissa McBride. So hopefully something happens here that is realistic. But then she's taking medication. How old is this medication, by the way? Medication goes bad after a couple years. But either way, you can take it. Maybe it's not as strong, I guess, or maybe it gets stronger. I'm not sure. But I'm not sure what medication she's taking. Is it depression medication? Is it something for anxiety? I'm not sure. I don't know if we'll find out. But she takes the medication, and then that's the end of the trailer. So either way, guys, what do you think happens with Carol, Daryl, Michonne, the showdown at the border? This scene right here reminds me of Carol back in season 6. And I believe it was episode 615, maybe 614 or 615, but she was packing up her bags and she was going. She was doing her own thing. And remember when she was sewing the Uzi in the sleeve of the jacket? It was pretty awesome. It was one of those things where like, oh, yep, that's Carol. Gotta love Carol. And season 6 was great. I love season 6. Season 6 is one of my favorite seasons and probably my favorite season of the entire series. And I'm not sure it's going to be better than that. We'll see. But season 10 can be great. And I hope that Carol steps up in a big way. But like I said, Carol does her own thing. But I really hope that Carol doesn't try to take out Alpha. And she misses or something happens. And then another person dies because of it. And it's kind of happened that way before with other characters, but here you can see in the teaser trailer for season 10 episode 3, Carol and Alpha are face to face and they're right there. So why not take out Alpha? Why can't Carol take out Alpha with the gun with 3 bullets? My only assumption is that Carol has a chance, but Alpha says, it's already too late. You take me down, I'm sending the big walker horde your way, and your walls can't hold all those walkers. But they really could if they really stepped it up and put up some traps and spears and stuff in front of the walls. I mean, you could really defend Alexandria, and they probably will. And I hope there's a big battle, and it's awesome, and our group survives. But we're going to see a showdown at the border. I can't wait to see what happens in Season 10, Episode 3, and that's my breakdown of the sneak peeks, a little bit of the trailer stuff, and just what reminded me of Carol from Season 6. And I'm excited to see what happens, because I really hope the showdown is great with Carol and Alpha, and they've teased that. Angela Kang said it's an awesome showdown between Carol and Alpha. I can't wait to see Negan and Beta coming face to face, and I'm excited to see what happens this episode and beyond. So let me know your thoughts, post your comments below, guys. And for those interested in my zombie apocalypse book series, if you love the zombie genre, zombie fiction, I think you'll enjoy this series. Fight for us. The link to all 10 books is in the description below, and tell them, Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys. Honestly, thank you.